What just happened with this cop? I had the extreme fortune of watching a county cop do that to an unmarked state cop once. State cop pulled the county cop over. It was funny. Were they just being a dick? Yup. They got sick of being stuck behind you doing the speed limit. Screwing with you to see if you make a mistake that will justify pulling you over. It's like looking for a broken taillight, but more active on the cop's part. Shit like this is exactly why I have a dash cam. I'd turn it around on the cop and file a complaint against him for following too closely, with video proof. Cops have gotten far too comfortable throwing stones from their glass house. He was trying to bully you into speeding up so he could pull you over and ticket you for speeding. You didn't take the bait, so he tried to scare you with the lights to punish you for not doing what he wanted. As a defense attorney, I've seen this many times. The officer is attempting to get a person to have an adrenaline response and run so they have a reason to pull you over and stack charges. Were they just being a dick? Yup. Sounds like a power trip. Dick move by cop. Given you were on a 2-lane road, they likely wanted to give you a scare. Or there is a small chance they got a call and then bailed before they could overtake in the left lane. It's fanciful thinking that they wanted to see if you would run once they put their lights on. They were trying to see if you sped if someone was tailing you. Then maybe when you didn't, they turned on lights to see if you were doing anything shady. And when they couldn't find anything to ticket you with, they gave up and left. IMHO plus end of the month. So quota. Most police are nothing but high school bullies. Literally. That's what they were, and then they went and got jobs as police officers. And this is why I have front and rear dash cams. I've had cops tail me way too close. I usually slow down enough to piss them off, forcing them to pass. They hate it when you slow down. This happened to me when I first started driving. I got my first speeding ticket trying to placate what seemed to be a road rager riding my bumper. With their brights on by speeding up past the limit, they kept tailing me aggressively until I went up to the 10 miles per hour over needed to give out a ticket. At the time, there were ticket quotas, and anyone who didn't meet them presumably got a bad review or got put on the more dangerous duty. Pig nose, pig nose, pig nose, pig nose, pig nose, pig face. Just doing their job. Being useless and insecure while wasting gas they don't pay for. Were you on a 2-lane or 1-lane road? In the left or right lane? Being a dick. I had a cop one time legit speed 100 miles per hour up to me and rode my ass as I was trying to pass a car in left lane. Legit had me shook cause he was legit riding my bumper. I moved over and he sped off 100 plus. No lights on. A cop posted a video a while ago saying if a cop is behind you and riding her ass, move over. She got in trouble. You'd be surprised how many cops drive like assholes just because they can. I saw an ambulance turn in its lights and run through an intersection only to turn them off and go into a package store. Once had a deputy sheriff pull me over claiming my license plate light was out. I asked to check for myself, then showed him it was in fact working. He was just tailgating so tight on my ass he couldn't tell the lights were on. So I do not know if this is what was going to happen to you. But one time I was driving at night on the highway. Speed limit of 70. Usually I like to go around 79. I got stuck behind a cop car who himself was going 75-ish. Cool. Well, the cop guy got stuck behind someone else going 70. Mind you, this was at night. I could tell it was a cop because my lights were shining on them. The person in front of the cop would have seen only their headlights. Cop starts riding this person's bumper. Car speeds up. Cop speeds up. This continues until the person hit 80. And on came the lights and the cop pulled them over. To me, it seems obvious the cop was trying to get this person for speeding 10 over. And it was a hugely dick way to get them.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.